Buying NFTs can sometimes be overwhelming, and some projects might even want to scam you. So we are going to share our 7 things to look for in a project with you. Number 1. The roadmap. A roadmap is basically a document that maps out the strategies and goals of a project, including short-term and long-term goals. It is important to take a closer look at the roadmap and ask yourself, do these goals have long-term potential? A negative example would be an NFT that functions as a lottery ticket. After the drawing, your NFT will become pretty much worthless. You also want to decide, do these goals seem reachable? If you doubt that, you should ask yourself twice if you really want to mint this NFT. The team. I try to always take a closer look at the team behind a project. Is there some level of transparency? How big is the team? Is the team fully doxed? And if not, why are they hiding? I also want to know if their qualification matches with their goals from the roadmap. For example, do they have somebody with experience in video game development when they promise to make a video game after the mint? The community. The community is one of the most important parts to every NFT project, because demand determines the market. I always look if there is an active Discord server, if they have a good community manager, and if there are activities happening in the Discord server to keep the community engaged after the mint. For example, game nights or other events. There are a lot of hyped projects with a really active Discord right before the mint. But what you are looking forward is a strong community after the mint, so make sure to pay attention to the details. Personal preference. Or only buy what you like. This rule may seem obvious, but there are a lot of people that invest in projects only because they fear of missing the next big thing. And you shouldn't do the same mistake. The idea of most NFT projects is that the team will invest the money from the NFT sales into the brand and into the implementation of the promises they made in the roadmap. Sometimes, really hype projects multiply their worth overnight, and you can make some bucks with selling them right away. But the basic concept is another one, so give the team enough time to do their job. And as an investor, you should be convinced of their vision. Engagement. Does the engagement on Twitter match their number of followers? There are a lot of projects that seem to pop up on Twitter overnight, and they have tons of followers. But when they post something, they only get a few likes and comments. That should be a red flag for you. Number 6. Milestones. Not every project always sells out immediately, and this is totally fine. But what happens when the project will not sell out? Does the project share individual goals for different numbers of sales? Or in other words, what will happen when they only sell 10% or 50%? Do they have plans for these scenarios, or will they only do something with the money when they sell out? Number 7. Mint price. You should always ask yourself if the mint price is reasonable for the project. There are projects that need higher funding because of the things planned in their roadmap. For example, video game development. But there are also projects who don't have much utility and don't need that much funding. Of course, worth is subjective, but when a project is overpriced, chances are high that the price will drop over time. These are only the things we are looking for in a project, and not an instruction for minting NFTs. Remember, don't invest more than you can afford to lose, and always make your own research before buying NFTs. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell button to get notified when we upload new videos.